Hey, Blue Tees team, I want to congratulate you on having Amazon's Choice Badge for Blue Tees Rangefinder on this listing. I know how competitive the category can be, so to see a choice badge, and I know you've got several, is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a large module which you have for this listing, but you're not using it and it takes up valuable space in addition to a few other things I noticed. My name is Sean and I'm an account executive with my Amazon guy. So I'll pack this full of valuable information. It's designed to help grow sales. I'll show you the module in just a minute. But the first thing I want to review is traffic. And traffic happens through keywords. So we utilize this tool to look at your sponsored and organic keywords. We do a ton of competitive research and other things. But look in here, you've got 30 sponsored keywords, 916 organic keywords. I was really surprised by this. Just as long as you've been on Amazon, organics should be in the thousands, and we recommend in the 3,000 to 6,000 range. I'll show you what I mean in just a minute. But we also recommend a 1-to-2 ratio. So for every one sponsored, you have 2 organic keywords. But let's look though of the keywords that you have and see how you're performing. So as I scroll down, notice that I sorted the keywords by the most searched in your category. In this column here is your sponsored rank. Far right is your organic rank. Love to see that you're at the bottom of page 1 for Rangefinder, page 2 here, page 1. Very nice. Golf Rangefinder. I love that. Pretty deep here, but that's okay. Rangefinder golfing. Very good. Now, if you see empty spots, it means that these are very relevant words to your product, but you're not indexing for them. So I want to put this into perspective a little bit. So one thing to think about is 90% of all clicks happen on page 1, right? In order for you to be on page 1, you've got to be ranked in spots 1 through 50. So look at this. You see all these organic keywords where you're in the triple digits? Think about what it takes for people to find your listing when it's like that. And I want to show you something here. So look at this. Golf distance rangefinder. I was really surprised to see that you're organically ranked 108, right? There are 1,860 people looking for golf distance rangefinder. And look how much revenue has been earned by sellers during this time. Now, unfortunately, Blue Tees did not. So you've got to ask yourself, was that organic rank of 108 sufficient enough for you to get your fair share of this $3.2 million in the past 30 days? So the answer should be no, and that should show you that there is a lot of revenue out there in this category. You've just got to spread yourself so that you have access to it. Now, let's talk about competition. I found this listing by taking the words laser rangefinder for golf and found this listing here. Now, I'm not doing any product comparisons. I'm sure you know Go, Go, Go. It's a direct competitor. What I want to show you, however, is their advertising plan. Look at this. They're doing it right. So they've got 908 sponsored keywords, 2,500 organic keywords. So I want to also put a few things into perspective. Rangefinder, look at this. They have the word rangefinder 738 times in their listing and in their keywords. Let's go up. Look at this. Double what you do, right? And then let's go back and look at the word golf 1,540 times, and you're at like 1,000 less than that. So they will always outsell you if your keywords continue to look like this. Now, let me show you something that we do. And by the way, they've sold almost 5,000 units in the past 30 days. So 7 times what you've sold in the past 30 days. I know there is a price difference. However, price difference doesn't equal 7 times in the sales. There's a major keyword analysis that needs to be done. Now, here at my Amazon guy, we have got the industry's best SEO process. So working on your organic keywords, we break up our SEO process into 4 phases. And in phase 3, we look at those keywords where you're ranked in spots 20 through 50. So you're at the bottom of page 1. Right now, it looks like a third of your keywords are like that. A quarter of them are like that. Because of where you're ranked in spots 20 through 50 organically, you're really not benefiting from the organic traffic. So through our SEO process, we would lift you up in the ranks so that instead of being in spot 28 for rangefinder or 39 for laser rangefinder, we'd have you in the top 10. And if you're not having to sponsor these words any longer, imagine the impact on your tacos. So, something to think about there. I'm going to get out of the way now, though, and let's go through your listing. Don't forget, it's the keywords that drives traffic to your listing, and you have got very few keywords. I'm going to go through, though, your images. I did look at this before. I think your images are great. I like your infographics. I love this picture. I do like that you see their faces of your demographics. So this is fan. I don't know if I would change much here. Your title looks like you can add a little bit more, probably about 30, 40 more characters. You can go up to 200 characters in your title. Oh, you can put another 50 characters in there. In addition, these bullets. So I'm curious, oftentimes what sellers do is they'll load the description or the bullets, but then they never update them. And you have to be able to grow and improve your organics and your ranking. Let me show you this module though. This is gonna, I hope you love this. So if you do anything today, please do this. Log into Seller Central. Just above product description, you'll see a brand story. That's where you can put the Blue Tees Golf logo and talk about how you got your start, why you do, what makes you so unique and special. So I'm going to show you an example. This is our founder's brand. It's called Age of Sage. And watch, as we scroll down, you've got all the sponsored listings here, but then look at this. This brand story really zeroes out the noise. And it's the best module that Amazon has come out with for brand registered sellers in a long time. It's all about exploiting yourself and using this to highlight noteworthy products, even your brand story. You can put a ton of hyperlinks in here. It's incredible. It also indexes for organic traffic. Now, so I do recommend doing that. Please do that if you do anything today. The other thing is down here in your A plus content, great job with the pictures, but add more copy down here. You can have 500 to 1,000 words of copy in your A plus content. It indexes for organic traffic. Oh, and lastly, I absolutely recommend updating your alt text. This needs to be loaded with keywords, 100 characters, each of these different keywords. I would absolutely update that as soon as possible. So listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we're a full service 300-person Amazon agency, and we grow sales on Amazon. We give our clients peace of mind knowing Amazon is handled so they can focus on their business. I'd love an opportunity to chat with you. So go ahead and click the link in my email that reads book a call, snag yourself a free consultation. And once you do that, I'll email out the competitive analysis. But thank you so much for watching. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.